Welcome to this tutorial on Get-WinEvent, the modern cmdlet for accessing Windows event logs. This is part of our PowerShell system administration series. Get-WinEvent is an essential tool for any system administrator who needs to monitor, troubleshoot, and analyze events on Windows systems. Throughout this tutorial, you'll learn why this cmdlet has become the standard for event log management and how to use it effectively in your daily administrative tasks. Let's understand why Get-WinEvent is important. The older cmdlet, Get-EventLog, is a legacy tool that only works with classic Windows event logs. It has been deprecated by Microsoft and offers limited functionality. In contrast, Get-WinEvent is the modern replacement that provides access to all event logs on your system, not just the classic ones. It delivers significantly better performance, especially when working with large event logs, and supports all modern Windows event tracing providers. This makes Get-WinEvent the cmdlet you should be using for all event log operations. The basic syntax of Get-WinEvent is straightforward. To retrieve the most recent 10 events from the application log, you use the -logname parameter followed by the log name in quotes, and the -maxEvents parameter to limit the results. The command looks like Get-WinEvent-logname application-maxEvents10. If you want to see all available event logs on your system, you can use the -listlog parameter with an asterisk wildcard. This returns a complete list of every event log available, which is incredibly useful for discovering what logs exist on your machine. Windows organizes events into different logs based on their source and purpose. The four most commonly used logs are Application, which contains events logged by applications and programs. System, which stores events from Windows system components and drivers. Security, which holds audit and security-related events like login attempts and permission changes. And Setup, which contains events related to Windows installation and updates. Understanding these core logs is fundamental because you'll be working with them regularly in system administration tasks. The -FilterHashtable parameter is one of the most powerful features of Get-WinEvent. It allows you to filter events efficiently at the server side, which means Windows does the filtering before returning results to PowerShell. This is much faster than retrieving all events and filtering them afterward. In this example, we're getting error events from the last 24 hours from the application log. We create a hash table with log name set to application, level set to 2 for errors, and start time calculated by subtracting 1 day from the current date using get-date.addDays with -1. This targeted approach saves time and system resources. Windows categorizes events by severity using numeric levels. Level 1 represents critical events, which indicate serious problems that require immediate attention, such as data loss or system crashes. Level 2 represents error events, which are problems that have occurred but may not be critical. Level 3 represents warning events, which are potential issues that might lead to problems if not addressed. Level 4 represents information events, which are routine operational messages that confirm normal system behavior. When filtering events, you'll use these numeric values to specify which severity levels you want to retrieve. You can combine multiple filter criteria to create very specific queries. This example demonstrates filtering by provider name, event ID, and time range. We're looking for events with ID 41 from the Microsoft Windows kernel power provider in the system log within the last 7 days. The provider name parameter identifies the specific Windows component that generated the event. The ID parameter filters for a particular event number. This level of precision is essential when troubleshooting specific issues, as it allows you to zero in on exactly the events you need without wading through thousands of irrelevant entries. Let's recap the key points. First, Get-WinEvent is the modern replacement for the deprecated Get-EventLog cmdlet, and it should be your go-to tool for all event log tasks. Second, the FilterHashtable parameter provides efficient server-side filtering, which dramatically improves performance when working with large event logs. Third, Get-WinEvent gives you access to all Windows event logs, including modern event tracing for Windows providers that the old cmdlet couldn't access. Finally, it delivers better performance overall, especially when querying large event logs or filtering by specific criteria. Mastering Get-WinEvent is an essential skill for effective Windows system administration.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.